Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna play us some No Kuni 2 today. Embargo left us at midnight, and I was going to stream at midnight with woohoo, let's play. And I was so stuck in the middle of that final battle of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I really wanted to get that done before today, and there you go. Oh, I forgot to pull up the stream, the chat. Time to chatty chat with y'all. Time to chatty chat with y'all. Well, I live in Kentucky. It's good enough. Love the music in this game, no doubt. Only 40, well, it's not really 43 hours. I accidentally left it open and I wasn't paying attention. So it's technically, it's probably about 32 hours. Oh, right. I forgot this is what I was doing. I brought this shrine back from the middle of nowhere, from being destroyed. And yeah, probably should put that up first. This is going to be super spoilerific. If you have any real intention to play the game, yeah, I'm just letting you know that, yeah. 4 little higglies with ribbons and flowers in their hair, dancing around without a care in the world, and their companionship seemed to give them such strength. Why must I be denied such carefree pleasure? Again, spoilerific stuff. I have a special spell to talk to those people that has nothing to do. Ooh, yeah, I should probably be able to find them this. Oh, I've never fought one of those. Sweet. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, hold on. I like that I have some kind of interrupt. Get up, Evan. Get the Higglies going. It's a bee blitzer, basically, alright? Alright, oh! Ow. Really, for a giant ball? Alright. I can dig it. I can dig it! Alright, so hi, person. I have one viewer. Hello, viewer. Again, just want to reiterate that this is a super spoilery version of the game. I'm 30 some hours in, so just putting it out there. By the way, also say hi in the chat. Let's chat while I do this. Ooh, Rook's Brocade. I don't think I have any of that. This is fun. I haven't been here before, so this I just got a new spell called Rejuvenate, and that person left. But I did get a spell called Rejuvenate, right? And Rejuvenate can bring things from back in time, like basically I can bring stuff that's crumbled or whatever and it's gone. And alright, so let's leave the blitzer for last. That's probably what we should do. And ow. I've never fought a Spangler Groove before. Okay, I need some friggin' healing. I have to kind of stay on the periphery while oh, no, that's it. Son of a bitch. Ah, stupid wires. This is what I get for not using enough skills and crap. There. That helped. Drop that gravity well on him. Boof. Nighty-night. It's really all about that gravity well life. Yeah. Corey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm at it early because the embargo's up, and I am just stoked to be able to stream this game. I know it's not really your jam, but, ooh. Thunderbirds, so I need some kind of lightning. This is not really what it is. I don't have the thing. So it's kind of a lightning one. I'll just give it to, I'll give this to it and see what it is. Let me write this down. I have to come back to the shrine that time forgot. Nope. Okay, shrine that time forgot. We're coming back. Shrine. I just wrote shrine. Sure, why not? Why not? Forgot. I need like a thunder feather or something. Something lightning feather. I'll know it as soon as I get it. And I'll come back to this place. But yeah. So I was up till 1 last night defeating final boss of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or 2. And holy cow, man. Like, I got wiped twice. Just, I was standing there, I had full health, and then I was laying on the ground. That was it. And I'm like, okay, well. So I was fighting the end boss, and I finally got to a point where I was just like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... I'm going to go out there, and I'm like, so what I'm going to do is, right before he does that attack that's gonna wipe me, I'll go into the special like turn-based mode, and I'll drop into turn-based mode, and once I do that, then he can't drop that attack on me, and then I'll just do my best to destroy him at that point. And I did that, and it worked, and he went down. He went downtown. So yeah, so I'm jumping in. This is chapter 6, pretty mid-game, I would say. Okay, you have no doubt. You have no doubt seen the countless machine. Oh, sorry, this is a spirit. You have no doubt seen the countless machine parts that dot the Autonomian landscape. They are the remains of a kingmaker who was defeated during a particularly brutal battle. It is said the blood split by the kingmaker that day stained the ground. Blah blah blah. Wow. So I spent money, I spent resources like king guilders, and time to learn this spell to talk to these stupid spirits. And what do I get? Nothing. It is freaking useless. Unbelievable. Alright. The idea is to kind of get rid of one thing. Nope. Dive. Arm bar. Alright, let's get these Higglies involved. Cannon. Poof. There's a cannon. It's like, poof, you're a cannon. Oh! Hey, where did that come from? That was nasty. More cannons! Somebody heal me. Come on, little Higglies. Stupid Higglies. Never heal you when you want. I'm gonna switch to a better weapon. Alright. Cool. So, yeah. Oh, I got a bunch of good time grapes. Those are the kind of grapes that are, trying to think of how would the grapes translate to a good time girl? Which is like a really, really awful thing to say. It's so funny how you have these phrases and these things and you're like, and afterwards you're like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have said those things. Aha, you didn't dodge it. Oh, you missed. Bang blue. See if I can try to get rid of this guy. Oh. I'm gonna use those special weapons. Using special weapons. Look at this guy. Where's he going? Hey, hey, hey! Back here. Oh, nice. Just burned him from there. Alright, let's get to the healings. Everybody get healed. Let's see if that does. The killer? Nope, that didn't do squat. Great. Alright, let's shoot him with a cannon and see if that does anything. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Gravity one. That's what I'm talking about. How are you doing this morning, Corey? If that is your real name. I don't know where that came from. Have you heard anything good about the podcast? Has anyone said anything? I'm very interested. Okay, this place, other than the Higley Stone, there is not jack in this place. Alright. Cool. 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 There's another one. I just don't remember where I saw it, though. I saw it along the way. There was like this rando frickin'... Alright. Let's, wish I could remember where that shrine is. So it's just a shrine that's just sitting out there. I wish I had, like an old airship. Like a Final Fantasy style airship. You know, where you just kind of fly around and look at the world and stuff like that. It would help me find this stupid shrine that I cannot remember where it is. I'm sure it's somewhere. I mean, clearly it's somewhere. I was hoping that, you know, just hanging out would help demonstrate, or not hanging out. Stupid thing to say. You know, just, you know, being a little bit further along in the story and might garner me some views because, everybody yesterday was like, I would like everybody yesterday and that was playing last night when I went to bed. Roland was still in a suit, so just put that in your. Well, of course, that doesn't mean anything to anybody except me, I'm the only person who that means something to, or anyone really who's played the game. Okay, I don't see it. Fuck, where was that? I don't know. Maybe it's up here. I don't know. Do. Music is very enjoyable. I enjoy the music very much. Big fan of the music. Alright, that's not, no, that's Cloud Coil Canyon. That's not really going to be helpful to me. Did I forget to pick this up? I did. I don't need to go over here and pick this up. Cool. No. Nope. Aha, I have a thing for this. Wait, didn't I research this? I swore I researched this. Let's find out. Let's find out. So now we're gonna jump into. So there I was doing like the typical JRPG adventuring thing, and now let's go into kingdom management because kingdom management. So I'm gonna collect all the money that I've gained from like taxes and stuff. Cool. They've been like trying to find me items. They find me items. Cool. All right, now let's look. Apothecary's Creed, basic. Okay, no, that's just buying stupid... Alright, how did I... What was it? Was it a spell? Oh, I'm still researching it. I'm only 49% in. Well, there you go. There's the answer to that. Wah wah. Ba-da-ba-da, wah wah. Oh, I'm already learning something here. Cool. I pressed a button. Oh, icons on and off. Okay, that's why I'm not. Never mind. It's all fine here, people. Everything's fine now. Make your food go farther. I don't care. Sure, research it. Whatever. No one cares. It's free stuff. Why would I care about free stuff? Okay. Oh, I need to level up the facility. Can I level? No. Stop it! Brian, you're button pushing. Sure, why not? Let's build up this place. Beef J! What's up, my man? I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been? Thanks for joining me here. Oh. There is no, as far as I understand, there is no connection between this and Studio Ghibli like there was for the first game. But clearly, the artist that they brought on knew what they were doing. Oh, I need this real bad. Because I don't really love skirmishes. I do them. So skirmishes are like full tilt battles that you have on the thing. That you have going on. That you can do. And it's... They're fine. They're like... It's more real-time real-time strategy than anything else. I wonder if there's one nearby that I could do quickly to show you, to demonstrate. Because otherwise it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense if I'm just like, oh. Oh, Meef J, I really appreciate it, man. I know it's silly, like, and I hate being that person. I hate being the person who's like, hey, everybody, come give me all the things, because, like a big whiner. But I'm not saying that people who ask for stuff are whiners. I mean, like, I'm the type of person who's very bad at asking for stuff normally. So I do, maybe I should rephrase that. But I want to get to affiliate before my leave ends. I'd like to try to get to affiliate. I realize that it is not, oh, that will be an easy one. I could get that one pretty easily. Yeah, let's go to that one. We'll go to the one down here. It'll be a little more, not more difficult. That's not the right word. What's the fastest way to get here? Let's go to the Calm Lands. But I'd like to get to affiliate, and what was holding me back, honestly, was the achievement for followers, number of followers, and I'm at like 40, I think now. 41, thanks to you, Meef. Here, we'll do this one again, because I could probably use some, yes, join exercise, coil, yellow. So, now... Oh, thank you, Meef J. I really appreciate it, man. Hope everything is going well with you and your family and everything, man. I know things are tough, but, you know, we're all behind you. I listen every time when, you know, I listen to Facetious every week, and they always say, shout out to the Warriors, and man, so thinking about you. Alright, I need to change my guys because I was fighting an easier battle earlier, and let's put in some... Show the precocious geniuses. Actually, the silver... let's go with it. Alright, power pups. Oh, those are the only blue guys I have. The Hellraisers. Hells yeah! Okay, this is clear. Okay, well, let's look at the forces we're going to have to fight. Oh, that's right. I don't know. Alright, I better take the blue guys then. Alright, so that's what I did. Now, do I want to bolster my forces at all? I can get... Here, let's do this. We'll do this one. Alright. Alright, so now I have these 4 groups that I can rotate around me. Okay. Yeah, stop talking. Stop talking. Just stop talking. Anyway, so I can rotate them around to fight, and you can see up in the top right there's kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing. So red beats green, green beats blue, etc., etc. So I'm going to march over here and try to take this command post. Do that first. And then... Alright, so I got blue, so I just need to get the green guys over here. And then rotate the red guys away, because they are going to get just destroyed. There we go. Go kill him, and I'll tell him to go fight harder! No ZIP, you don't get to run away. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay, now let's go get to that. Let's get to that command post. Red, blue. I need blue. Oh, blue! Fight! Kill! Kill bad guys! Sometimes I don't understand how to make them do what they're supposed to be doing. Alright. Oops, that's a mic box. Alright, so now I've broken their command post. Now I'll take their command post, and it will give me military might, which is like power, we'll call it that I can use later. Now I'm gonna go take this one. And I lost 2 guys who got stuck behind a rock. I'll have to figure out how to get those. Hopefully they'll run around. Someone kill Shu T. There we go. It's blue. They're running away like... There we go. Alright, yes. Somebody do something. There we go. Let's move the green guys around. Charge! But even in here, where it's not, the animations are still quite beautiful. And like I said, though they don't have technically any real Studio Ghibli name to them, it's just beautiful. It's really like the very first thing, and it really takes you a while to kind of not get over it, but you're kind of like, wow, I really got to do something. Get on this. Oh boy. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna need some help here. Let's take this thing. I'm gonna turn this into my guard post. Alright, let's kill some people. Kill. Destroy. There you go. Cool. Alright. Alright, so you can see I'm a little bit, let's rotate the green guys around. Let's not get shot. There we go. Yes, they have monsters that, come off the ground. So we'll think about that. I don't get monsters. I have not. Okay, well, I don't know if I actually do get monsters that come out of the ground, but I like that. What? That's BS. I'm calling BS. We were not within that hitbox, but it's fine. Everybody fight! Everybody fights. Nobody quits. If you run, I'll kill you myself. Oh, yes. Is there anything else that you want to know me? If you're curious, I'd be happy to talk more about it. Right now, I'm just kind of getting to the next. So this particular battle's kind of broken out into sections. I just have to get to this through this section. So once I get through this door, then the next group of guys will pop up, and that's kind of how that works. There is some pathfinding issues. Oh, right, run! Those cannons can be nasty. Oh, I was standing right in. Let's take one of these cannons for ourselves. Alright, cool. Now that I got this cannon for myself, or I don't have it yet. There we go. Ooh, it's no way. Oh, the fourth group is yellow, which is ranged attack. There's no real... they're not necessarily good or bad at any one particular thing. They're just good at ranged attack. So if there's a melee attack or in their midst, they're going to just get annihilated. Sorry. I'm going to take the... Cannons can shoot long range, so I'm going to take it. Plus there's some free might here anyway. The only thing I wish I could do is I wish I could tell the cannons what to attack. Blue, green, let's send the green guys in to kill the blue guys, and then red guys to kill the green guys, no way. So a lot of the characters are kind of like they're all kind of have totally blanking out names. Chinese names, Chinese sounding names, but they do play with it a little bit, so they kind of, so like that one guy, his name was basically No Way. I forget, there is a bunch of those. Is that a might thing? I'm gonna go get that. Totally out of my way, but I'm totally gonna go get that, although I'll probably have to fight for it. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those worm things come flying up. Or not. I guess it's just if you want to take the time to go get it. Alright! Yay! Anyway, so this is kind of one of the things you have to do, and I'm kind of using this as a grind session, because there's a couple of things I need to do that are... Ooh, button around there. I'm not capture. Let's get the green guys over here. Kill them. The green guys over here and kill those guys. Take the help. Any help we can get. Some more troops. I like that you can replenish troops. Oh, it's Lida. No, I'm not gonna lie. Those guys are nasty. Alright, so let's use a special. I don't know what 3. I don't know what that one at the bottom is, but let's use that. Alright, it's like some kind of weird... Now I'll put... so I can use my military might to... I can use my military might to do special moves. And that's what I did there. So I have like a bomber one. And then I used the shields and whatever that purple stuff was. It was sort of like, sort of like the Sunny D commercial, you know? Bombing run, shield thing, purple stuff. I literally just cracked myself up. That's fantastic. That is... that is super quality. That is the kind of quality that you can expect from me. Alright, I don't know where that other place is, so we're gonna go turn in this quest and get that done. Oh, Cardia Square, yes. So now, Hydropolis is kind of like a weird settlement that is by humans and mer people. If you don't notice, I do have cat ears. I am half Grimalkin and half human. I would like to travel to the palace. Thank you. So basically, liberating Hydropolis is, and getting them to join you is chapter 5. More people. Oh. Oh, and the trumpet's powers return. What? Oh, good. Thank goodness. Oh, as that whole thing I just did for her, like before I started streaming this morning, that would all been in vain. So, one of the things that is part of the game is you complete these side quests and or do errands in order to get points to get them, but you're trying to recruit citizens to your kingdom. So now I am trying to recruit this mer young lady? Young mer lady. Is that better? Would that be... I don't know. Alright, so now I have that person, so that's great. You know what, I may have actually done some stuff to... Oh, let's go talk to the errands guy. Maybe the errands has some... I don't really know why the mer women soldiers have to wear pink armor and the mer men soldiers wear blue armor, but whatever. Why get too into that? Alright, so we're back to probably really doing the main quest is really what I probably should be doing. Now, mind you, I do have one side thing that's... It's like getting free... Like, somebody hides things because of JRPG. And, alright, so... You can also go to Leaf Book! Of course, there's a social media... there's this person, it's Treasure Time. So I found the first two, I'm on number 3. I mean, I know it's in this town somewhere. The old mer people. Don't make fun of my mer friends. I think it's pretty clever, actually. I agree. Hopefully you're not being too sarcastic. So I don't know where this goes. I don't think I've ever been down here. Oh, no, I have. That guy's looking for like a poison fish or some crap, and I just haven't encountered one yet. Whatever. But yeah, you can... And I can like the posts and everything. It's great. Although, it's funny because sometimes I'm like doing stuff and then like Tani, who's the girl in my group, she'll be like, hey, she'll like post something on Leafbook that we just did about like something with a quest, and I'm like, I feel like maybe you should kind of keep quiet about that for a bit or something. Anyway, you can go here to Swift Solutions and sure, why not? So now I've done these tasks, and then what you can do is you can trade the tokens that you receive in for... Ooh! Oh, I can get a new person. Yes, absolutely. I totally want that. Thank you. I want... You want more citizens, because more citizens means more money. So I could probably defeat the pork chopper. Sure, I'll put that in my thing. I have all this stuff. I don't really know if I want to do this. I have a lot of tokens. I have 500, so I don't really need to worry about getting too much of this. Really, all I care about are the citizens that I get, and that citizen cost, like this citizen cost me 14. Yes, I'm number 1. It is weird though. Leafbook is talking about getting into virtual reality. Okay, great. He can really boost a fish market's productivity. I have no words for that. Maybe I'll go put him in the fish market. Why not? Why not? Some people ask why. I ask why not. Oh, right. So here's a bridge. I wonder if this is the bridge they're talking about. Oh, I see. All right, here's... So let's go see if we can go find this free treasure. And believe me, it's going to be super disappointing. If I find this, it's not a great thing. This is like what a side quest wish it was. See, like, there it is. Oh, cryptic close range ring is not a terrible... That is not an awful thing. It's clearly not a great thing, but it's not a terrible thing. Alright, let's do this. Let's first go back to Evermore, and we're going to put our new citizen, Glaucus. We're going to put him to work. Because I don't know if I have anyone in the fishery at the moment. Plus, I got some research done. Let's get that. Ooh, money. I like money. I like stuff. Oh, press the wrong button. No. It's on me. But more money. So, just so you know, I have 3.8 million influence right now. And I would like it to be known that there is a trophy for 50 million. So I'm really, really close. Oh, good. This is Springlock. This is the one I've been looking for. That's the hotness right there. Alright, so fish and spell development. I don't really care. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Alright, so the fishery currently has in someone who doesn't do anything with fisheries. So let's take Tani out. And let's put in Glaucus. Hey, Lars, what's going on, my man? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. It's streamtastic. I don't know what that meant, but sure. Alright, so she's good at the hunting, or mining camp, but there's already a bunch of people at the mining camp. It's mining camp number 3. Let's build mining camp number 2, why not? Sure. And we'll put her in mining camp number 2. Tani. There we go. I can even level up the facility right now. Sure, why not? So it's kind of cool. You can actually... So these things, if you put people in them, they will collect items. Like items that you need for, you know, upgrading your Higglies, or upgrading your armor, or making armor, or... items are used for everything. So... you want to do that as much as possible. So let's look at what I can get here. Silver nugget, steely nugget. Alright, the thing that I really want is a nightmare prism, because there's a Higgly stone where I can get a Higgly from, and I just would like to get that, but that is clearly not in the cards. Alright, what does this do again? Better guts getting. Alright, well, here's to you, Lars. Thanks for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. I haven't seen you in forever, man. Hope you're doing well. Is there anything left to... No, there is clearly nothing left to do. So I don't even know why these guys are here. Right, that's already doing something. Ooh, what about the Institute of Innovation? Innovation. Well, let's just research that, because stuff. I don't know. Alright, I still have 2 people to do stuff. Shipyard. Do I need a shipyard? Oh, I can research at the shipyard. High-speed helmsmanship. A technique that uses clever rudder control. I don't care about stealth, because I can base every place I've been to. Wait, what was it? I need IQ. Okay. I need 170. I have 135. Okay, well, clearly that's less. Wow, all these people are doing something. Oh, I can level someone up. Why no one can be auto-leveled up, I don't know, but you can't be. It's dumb. Alright. Let's look at the people. Who are in the barracks? Bygone and Gaojia. So, Bygone and Gaojia. So let's go. And yes, that name is clearly clearly for something else. Okay. There's Bow Wow. That's always a good one. Bygone. Alright, now I have 175. Boom! Research done. Oh, that's right. I had a person who... I want free money. I like money. Once your coffers get full up, you don't get any more money, so I always try to empty the coffers as much as humanly possible. Alright, so they do... The people can... Ooh, yeah. Ouch. Does it affect payroll? Because those are always the worst. Everyone gets super stressed out with that. So hopefully that goes easily for you. If you need help, I would offer up Mythic Griffin's help, because he's listening and in the chat right now, and he helps people. I'm also smiling kind of wryly, because he's great at what he does. But I like giving him a hard time, and I also just like making work for other people. Like, I feel like that really is something I can do. I always thought maybe I should be a manager, because I could be good at delegating work to other people that I don't have to do. You know, like in our podcast, I made Corey carry the conversation a lot, because I don't feel like working, you know. That's not really true, but for some reason, people don't auto upgrade, like they don't auto level up, so I don't know, it's weird, but it also makes you come back. Oh, what? So what do I need you for? Hey Teddy, how's it going? Oh, you are the daily go-to guy. Oh, well, that's unfortunate for you. That's unfortunate. Do you need any part-time help from far away? I can, you know, probably get a new job, because, yeah. Okay, so down, you'll notice under her occupation and skills and attributes, it says metaphysicality. This is basically tells you if you put them in this place, this is where they're going to do the best, right? Interdimensional powers that can help at the cathedral or the dimensional lab. So, total spoiler time. There is some weird thing about, like, for instance, Roland, who's in my team, who's on my team, he is the president of the United States, just so you know. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Lars. You happen to catch me playing the Manage the Kingdom part. Unfortunately. I was just... So it's funny, because I have people watching, I was like, oh, you know, I'll go do the battle, and then I'll manage the kingdom, and then I'll actually do some actual RPGing. Yeah, but it's hilarious. This is... No Kuni 2, it combines 3 major things, which is the actual JRPG adventuring part, which involves this sort of Pikmin-esque thing, which I can show during the next time I battle. Managing your kingdom, which involves managing like resources, people, money, that sort of thing. And then lastly are like the full tilt battles, like the actual real-time strategy battles that you have to do during, you know, they're called skirmishes. Sorry, I should use skirmishes. Anyway, let's go see how much it costs to build the cathedral, because it is not cheap. Alright, so first I have to build the Evermoria Gardens, and it costs 41,000 King Guilders. Cool. Oh, I have to build the cathedral first. So let's see. Oh, it's only 3,600. Oh, never mind. I don't know why. I was like, oh, it's going to be so expensive. No, I could just build this right now. Cool. I think I can put Spei-io. I don't know about that. Well, we'll figure that out later. Alright. A prayer for healing that makes Lofty give you more green balls. Sorry, green balls. Green balls, if they come to you in battle, they will heal you. Blue balls will give you... Blue balls will give you a lot of things. But in this particular game, the blue orbs, let's call them orbs, they're really balls, but so if you get the blue balls, that gives you magic points. Blue balls in other places is something completely different for a completely different audience. Alright, and then Kingmaker's blue gives me more blue balls. Corey, clip that, how I can get more blue balls. I don't have enough IQ. I need 170 IQ. My goodness. What is Hansel doing? Sure, whatever. I'm pulling you from wherever. Whatever you were doing, you're now doing this. Because wait, what? Oh, I don't have enough King Guilders. Alright, hold on. I'll go and collect whatever's in the coffers. That'll should be enough. Alright, let me collect the stores just so... Radiant radishes. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so now we'll research that. I didn't realize that that was going to be that. Alright, so let's... Oh! Oh, little exclamation point means there's a person over there. Let's walk over there. Actually, let's check our Higglies real quick before I run over there. So there's a lot of Higglies I can quote-unquote cook up. There's a whole thing about, there's like the side quest, you need a scrubber that you need to go collect because you have to scrub the pots so that the Higglies boil in the pots, and there's a whole thing with that, and I kind of went, uh-huh. Higgly Heal, Sonic Tonic. So at the bottom it tells like different things that they do, and I'll be honest, there's a lot of times where I really just like, ooh, here's a bigger guy. Like a more expensive one. I have the prisms, I have the talent. It's Militime. So now I'll cook me up Prockin the Briny. He springs gleefully into being, unlike me in the morning where I get out of bed going, Now you can level up your Higglies. Okay, I'm going to use a Quiltalope to get this Higgly. This is like the one this is a cannon Higgly guy. The one that I love is this guy. It's called Higgly Plunge. Basically, it takes a giant gravity well and drops it right on the guy. It's fantastic. So let's... Alright, if I use a whole milk, that should get him close. Oh, no, it gets me over level 6. Cool. Ooh, I can use a mature cheese or some churned butter. Some better butter. Better butter. Speaking of better butter, has anyone else had... anyone else been to a Culver's? I mean, for those of you here in the States, I believe. Man, holy cow. Let me just... Oh, I love me some Culver's. I know those burgers are terrible for you because literally they put butter on top of the burger while it's cooking. So, like, there's just no chance that it can be good for you. But, man, it is so good. Alright, let's do some mature cheese. I have an itch on the tip of my nose, and I apologize. We'll use some more mature cheese. And now we're up to level 7. I love this guy. This is like my main dude. He is my main, as, Meef, if you're still listening, as, Blue would say, my main Davy. As a person, I don't feel like I don't think I can say that pretty well, but it seems like, that would be something he would say. Let's see if we can get this guy to, level 4. Here we go. Yeah! Yes, that is... Yeah, kind of. It kind of is like that, Lars. There's a lot of stuff. Now, I do admit that there are a bunch of things in this game that are improved over other games. Totally improved. How do I get there? Does anyone know how to get... Oh, here we go. Here's how I get here. But I literally like the aspect of walking around and, like, getting people to... getting citizens to come and then talking to them and stuff. I don't know why. It's really charming. I love that. And in fact, if you watch my video, I think I said the word charming about this game like 470 times. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not reading any of this. This is like Corey during an MMO. I'm just sort of clicking the buttons. Bushy brown hair and 2 round ears on top of their head. Well, oh, I don't have brown hair. I have blonde hair and 2 bushy and 2 ears. Hold on. Wait. Actually, is it like... Oh no, it's just her. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, so Lars, JRPG game logic and story is so weird. You have to play it from the start to even have a chance of getting it. So I'm gonna make a confession. The story is not awesome. The story is a little weak. Essentially, for those of you who do not know, the story of No Kuni 2 is you are Evan Pettigrew something. And your father is the king. He is poisoned, although you don't know, that's not a character doesn't know that, you, the audience, know that. And he dies, and when a king, in order to be king in this world, you must have a kingmaker, a bond with a kingmaker. And normally what happens is there's a ceremony, and then the kingmaker comes, and then, you know, like the 4 Ding Dong Dell, and says, and, you know, basically they make the bond, and everybody goes, ah! And instead of that happening on the day that was supposed to happen, so you're a part Grimalkin, which is kind of a cat people. The mouse people feel underappreciated, underserved, lesser class, so they revolt and throw a coup, and the Kingmaker ends up with the bad guy, Mousinger, or something like that. And so they're trying to kill you, and then the President of the United States comes warping in from interdimensionally. Video games, right? So he goes and he helps you escape, and then you start your own kingdom, and you make a bond with a Kingmaker, a different Kingmaker, and you start this kingdom, and that's how that happens. And then you decide that you don't want war, so you go around to the different countries, and we try to convince them that peace is cool and everybody should love each other. That's kind of it so far. Alright, let's see. Yeah, story time. Alright, well, this guy has cat ears, but he's wearing a hat. How about Tobias? Where is this guy? Oh, I can't just go to the Explorer. How do I just want to get to the Explorers Guild. Alright, I just have to go to the Explorers Guild. Let's go find Tobias. Maybe he's... So I feel like I'm not being completely fair. I mean, there are some JRPG stories that are actually pretty good. There can be some decent writing. A lot of times it's a little more overdramatic than it really needs to be. Oh, round ears. Oh, no. Not that person. It's got to be somebody else, then. Alright. Sorry, cat ears are pointy. And not... Let's see. Tobias, he has pointy ears. Hansel's a human. That's a human. That's a cat. That's a cat. So it's probably a dog person. I mean, it could be Bow Wow. Let's go with Longmane. Okay, let's try Longmane. Maybe Longmane is the person. Because he's a dog, and dogs have... Yeah, they can be very confusing. Also depends on the game. This is the end. I'm done for. Oh. Nice. Evan, what are you doing here? The other weird thing about Japanese games is a lot of times it's always children or teenagers that need to... There's always this thought process that only the purity of the young can conquer evil, that evil has already infested us as adults. There are a lot of games that is the main thrust of the story. Every Persona game is that. Adults are bad. Lars says, Bow Wow, if Bow Wow has a son, is he Little Bow Wow? So, that's funny. I like that. Okay. Well, truth be told, I've long made a habit of sneaking into the lumberyard to snack on the mushrooms that grow there. Why? Oh no, they're very poisonous. Do I have 5 Venom? I should have 5 Venom Begons. I do have 5 Venom Begons. Of course, I only have 5, but that's alright. And they look like little donuts? Or, no, Pepto-Bismol tablets. Alright, sure. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad we picked up that young lady. No, young mer lady. That's what we decided. Young mer lady. Young mer lady. Nice! That's toy. Alright, well, we should probably run to the, I'm gonna head over to my item shop, because I'm pretty sure I should probably have a couple of those on hand, just in case. And I don't see any in here. Alright, great. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What's this? Sayweed? I'm looking for one that's poisonous. Alright, whatever. Has anyone seen any Venom Be Gone? And there's no Venom Be Gone. Alright. I may need to... Here, well... Sorry, folks. I know I said I would go right back to the thing, and I lied, apparently. Oh, I got a level B on the Higglies. That's cool. So, there's an item there called a Swellfish. If you keep all your awesomeness to yourself, are you being Swellfish? Good times. I cracked myself up. That's why I should name my stream I Crack Myself Up Day. Because clearly, I'm cracking myself up. Alright, for serious, no jokesies, we're going. I promise. We're really leaving. Going through Aranella Square. Aranella is a person who helps you escape, and she dies along the way. So you named the giant square after her. So... Also, if you don't mind, don't hesitate to tweet out that I am streaming, or tell your friends, or whatever. Let them know that this is a thing for you. All right, so now I'm sailing, and I need to go to one of the places to sail over the. Hold on, I'll show you. Easier to show you than anything. Wow, how do I... Oh, I can zoom out. Alright, so here's the world map. And there's a little... I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see it. There's a divide there, it's like really dark blue. And there's a little space in the middle. I need to go over that little space. So what's interesting about Broadleaf, where we're about to go, is... It is... Oh, excuse me. Broadleaf is about science. So a lot of the stuff we've been doing is all about Higglies and magic, and this place is built on science. There was a series of books that I read once, and where technology was bad. Like, technology was bad, and like magic was good, and there's a whole thing about this person who built technology and fly over this. It's cool. Yeah, I don't... Gosh, now I can't remember. I want to say it was like the Tech Sword or Great Sword. Shoot. Alright, I'll just get into attack here because you can get attacked on the water. Also, since there aren't like random battles, I sometimes just go through and I just attack things occasionally just because I don't want to accidentally be under level when I get anywhere. Ow. Oh, I should have been paying attention. That's on me. Also, squids with lasers. I'm just saying, it's basically a squid with a laser. Here's that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. I like the music. I do. Oh! I didn't realize I'm getting attacked. I should have paid more attention. Oh wow. Okay, that sucks. I have to rebuild up all my weapon bonuses. That's interesting. That's never happened to me before. I've never gotten surprise attack. I'm usually paying attention. Oh, hold on. Let's get these Higglies going here. Oh, I missed. Die. Ow. Fire cannon, go! Of course, fire doesn't really do much against water in this world, in this universe. But yeah, keep fighting me. That's good. Let's do some healing. There we go. Done and done. Done and dusted. Alright, thanks, Flame. I really appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate that. And for the follow. That means a lot to me. Alright. Ooh, there's a monster. So the purple stuff around the monsters indicate they're kind of a particularly strong monster. Oh, actually, this person's red. I'm going to avoid that right at the moment. But again, thank you, Flame. I really appreciate it, man. Alright. Let's keep moving along. Yeah, laser sharks are bad enough, right? In fact, I think I'm probably more scared of squids with lasers, maybe, than I am sharks with lasers. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh, or do I just need to go around it? Oh, apparently I just need to go around it. I never went this way before, or I've never sailed this way before. I'm trying to pay more attention to the enemies. So I don't get surprise attacked. Bum, bum, bum. And actually, the sailing is actually kind of fun. I mean, it's not hard or anything. It's not like difficult. Can I get out here? Nope, I cannot get out there. Cool. There's some stuff I still haven't figured out. Like, there are places I can't get to by ship or by walking, and I'm like, I don't. Maybe there's a flying vessel at some point, which makes no sense at all. But I mean, you can fly. There are, of course, they don't fly, like in the sense that you're thinking. They glide. The Sky Pirates. They have machines that do glide. They don't fly. So that's a slight difference. I really wish playing JRPGs could be a viable Twitch streaming thing. I don't think there's an audience for it, but man, I would love to do it because it's... Final Fantasy IX. Man, I'm trying to remember. Actually, it's funny that you bring up Final Fantasy IX because I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 last night. Hey! What's going on, Bumblebee? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just sailing around because, you know, sailing. Actually, it's funny. I was fighting a boss last night in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the final boss, and he had like a light side and a dark side, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be like Ozma. And I was like kind of gearing up for this whole like battle against Ozma, and the truth is it didn't really utilize that. What is happening here? Okay, that's clearly a Kingmaker. I'm gonna get out here and at least collect. So these blue things are called trip doors. So I can they're fast travel points essentially. So I'm going to quickly do that. I'm just gonna look around just to see. Well, I mean, can I do anything here? I don't think I can do anything here. I don't know why it's... well, I'll figure. Sometimes it's more like... It's kind of closed off without it being too closed off, which is... I don't know. I don't really agree with that. Right? How do I get to Broadleaf? Where is Broadleaf? Okay, I gotta go... Oh, man. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to sail around. I clearly took the wrong way. I should have gone to the south entrance instead of the north entrance. Whoops. So you've seen me do a ton of kingdom managing and sailing. That has been so far the No, actually, it's not entirely true. I did fight a couple of guys, and I went to the shrine that time forgot. And I got surprise attacked. That did happen also. Oh, the reason why the camera doesn't rotate with me is because I turned that off, because it was getting super annoying. In fact, like the first 10, 12 hours I played with the camera kept doing this. Oh, alright, well, looks like I'm fighting something. Here we go. Ooh, they're kind of on the same level. Alright, so I have... Okay, let's do a skill right off the bat. Knock it down. I should. Okay, let's, so these Higglies are kind of like Pikmin. Let me get up. Alright, so this one does a more healing thing. So you have light attacks, and then you have strong attacks. Oh, I should probably be in here to get some healing done. Alright, now I'm going to build up my magic attack, which... Wow, okay, so that was like the worst explanation of how the battling system works ever, but I appreciate you hanging in there. I'll try to do a little bit better because next time, because I botched that explanation. Can I go through there? Oh, I'm on the south side now? Alright, well, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to go south. Oh, no. Sorry, folks. I'm going to kind of avoid battling until I get to Broadleaf, just because, man, that was terrible. Alright, actually, what I'll do is I'll battle something that's blue, so that I have a little bit better... Thanks, Teddy. I really appreciate that. Alright, so you have melee, you have a short, hard, and then you'll notice on the left-hand side that there are two different... hold on, you can block also, that's important. Alright, so the Higglies are like Pikmin, and you run up to the Higglies when they get together, and this one heals. Now, you also have a magic attack or a ranged attack, just like that. This one is great. I like these guys. They drop a... I mean, is it any... so, it's funny you mentioned the drunkenness. Is it really any different from, say... Miyamoto? You know, he's gardening and then decides, oh, hey, these things would be cute little things to put in my game. So you're allowed to carry 3 melee weapons at once, right? And the dodge roll, by the way, is awesome. I'm getting hurt, so I'm going to quickly dodge out of the way. Oh, nope, they got taken out. So I'm going to build up a ranged attack. Alright, now these Higglies will make a fire cannon out of thin air because Higglies and magic, I guess. I'm getting really hurt. There we go. Yeah, it is kind of like they were drunk, but I mean, it's... I guess it's a little bit different than, you know, collecting people. Like collecting the... I forget what they were called in the first game. But you had to collect those monsters. Probably shouldn't call them monsters. Wait, I passed it up? How did I completely drove right past it. What the... What is happening? Why? Wait, how do I get there then? That's funny. I don't know how to get there. I guess I'll go back to that... Alright, let's go back to the junkyard mine. Thank goodness I picked up this trip door. Yes! Yeah, it's basically but it's not on demand. Like, I don't get to decide when something happens. Like, or at least, I don't if there's a way to make the Higglies do what I want them to do, like make the circles when I want them, I don't know it. I wish I did. Okay, so apparently I'll just walk through this junk place. I suppose. Alright. Alright, so 52 Spangle Goo. Alright, this time I'm going to be paying a little more attention as you guys are stronger, but essentially I've described... and so I have these different melee weapons, and the best part about having the different melee weapons is, like, this one is a fire melee weapon, and then... oh, okay, so this is called Awakening, and Awakening is essentially, like, superpowers, so all the... so I can do, like... oh, that's just a regular... I can do all the things without utilizing magic or anything. It's like I have superpowers, essentially. I don't know how else to describe it other than basically it's like getting a... you're not invincible, that's probably not the right word. But you are... yeah, Super Saiyan. There you go. That's honestly, that's probably one of the best explanations for it. I just didn't know if I wanted... Of course, with the kind of audience I have, Super Saiyan is probably like, oh yeah, totally, got it now. Oh, I got some blue balls. Oh, and a green one. Oh, cannons. Let's do fire cannons. Oh, never mind. I'll just kill them with my magic. It's interesting, I tend to conserve my magic, and my AI buddies do not conserve their magic at all. I just like it because you never know when I need to roll away, and like where I need to like be like, ah, get out of there, fire, you know, like that sort of thing. So you'll notice that there's a percentage next to each of the melee weapons listed on the, and that percentage tells me, gives me a skill. So, say I want to use one of my 4 skills, and it only has, like, let's say 10% on the sword itself, or the melee weapon, I should say, because Tani uses spears. Roland and I both use swords, and like the big guy, Tani's father, uses mallets. But so those percentages are there, and I, for whatever reason, can't seem to get up here to get that. I obtained a bad egg. Alright, sure, why not? And, so if you have 100% though on that melee weapon, it actually generates a larger effect of that skill. So, what you do is I rotate through the weapons. Now, when I'm just fighting regular enemies, I'll probably just leave it on what I have on the 3rd one, because it gives me the most attack and the most defense. So I'll probably do that. Alright, man. Thanks for coming by, Bumblebee. Really appreciate it. Get on your plane. Be safe. Fly safe, my friend. And we'll catch you next time. But yeah, so I usually just use the best weapon until I actually need it for something, and then I start making decisions about roll, duck and roll. Let's go through these. Nope. Roll. Butt cake there. Let's start thinning the herds here. I'll switch to the fire weapon. Let's get some healing in here. Nice piece. Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Have a good day. Ooh, bright full bore. Actually, you know what? Let's check while we're here. So I have some pretty decent weapons, I would say. See, like, this weapon is better, but... Well, of course, I could probably get it... I can boost up that weapon by... There's a little questioning marks at the bottom. You also need to look at... There's a thing over here that says charge build, and that is how quickly the percentage jumps. So that's something to think about. Nice. I like that. Okay. All right. Lars, thank you, sir, for being here. I really do appreciate it. Really appreciate you being here. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to take the extra hit points and go to water instead of dark. I really like the dark magic. A lot of things don't seem to be that strong against it. And you know what? I'll explore later. Let's go to Broadleaf and let's get started on that. Again, society completely built on science. So let's go find out more about Broadleaf. Also, supposedly political unrest. But on the bright side, at least you don't have anyone in the battle. Yeah, the chat disconnects because the chat, if it's on mobile, I think the chat disconnects on mobile a lot because it doesn't want to ruin your battery and it's trying to be conscious of that. But I feel like that should be a setting rather than anything else. That's me, though. Because on PC, it doesn't disconnect at all. Ever. But one thing I do like about this game, compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, is no one is yelling, "We'll defeat them with the power of friendship!" So there's not that. That's good. There's a lot of grunting, but I'd rather have the grunting than that. So the tower this is the main city of Broadleaf. I've never seen anything like it. Hey, I hear it's starting soon. Yeah, the game is pretty. And so Teddy, before you came on, I happened to mention that Studio Ghibli was involved in the first game, but they're not necessarily involved in this game. But that doesn't mean they weren't consulted or got people from there. The anti-vector faction is holding a big demonstration. Really? Against the president? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we should probably go take a look. Yep, we probably should go look. How about that? Ah, trip. There you go. Oh, there's some posts on Leaf Book, everybody. Drop what you're doing. Man, another engineer just passed out. The poor guy hadn't left his desk all week. Guess he has just hit his limit. Somebody should go make a formal complaint. But how do we go against Zip? Zip is the president. I'll like this post. I don't know. The rottenest botanist. The trees and plants found in the forest of Nile emit an enchanting light, making it feel as if the woods are full of mystery. This light is believed energy that the plants have absorbed from the soil and is apparently related to the glow given off by triptons. And an unknown commenter says, so they're sucking up the light from the soil. I should like to see a tree that glows. How I long to visit this famed forest. Much remains to be discovered. Sure. We'll just, Leaf Book to me is like Facebook. You just like everything. Whatever. Okay. Get up and go, nut. Oh, it's far too frantic here in this place. Oh. Wow. Okay, that's not political at all. Beep, boop, 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 beep. Have a nice day. Alright, there's an item shop. You know what? There's probably no side quests until I actually get my, I want to push the story forward so we can... Cloud Profile. But yeah, the game is just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's almost... it's like the very first thing I think about, and then... It's like the last thing I think about. Oh, sorry. Beep, boop, beep. I need to go to... Uptown? I wasn't really paying attention to where I needed to go, so... Yoink! Ooh, a shaker of Stardust Pepper. Cool. Did I I pick it up? I didn't actually pick it up. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, a trapdoor. There's an... after collecting so many trapdoors, you get a achievement. It's kind of funny. I should be getting close to that achievement. I just don't know when I'll get it. Where is this landing pod, then, he asks. Alright. Oh, let's collect this. This game just, like, really... I mean, it's like collecting everything, which is just... It's like if there was really a big bright red button for game developers and designers for Brian Bentley, it would be the giant button would say collect shit. Seriously, that button would just say collect shit, and then I would just collect all the things. Because I don't know, it's like internally I have to collect all the things.
Yeah.
It's time, Bracken. Alright, so in the first two places, like, it's pretty obvious who the bad guy is. Like, there's a bad guy, of course, behind everything. And clearly it's this guy in the orange coat. Because no one, I mean, like, the only person who really could pull that off is probably Teddy, Wonder Llama in the chat. An orange coat with a fedora, with a blue fedora, with a blue brim, with a blue ribbon. It's, yeah. Who are you guys? Hey! So Bracken Meadows will likely be on my team, and the other guy is probably the bad guy. Because all the victim-y people all seem to be... Oh, I didn't realize he's in shorts. But yeah, you could pull that off too. Deep down, he probably has the, you know, the sandals or the flippy floppies with the toes that people use. That's probably what he's wearing. Golly. Well, maybe not. Maybe he isn't the bad guy. I don't know. Nope. Nope. It's whoever's pushing... No, I take it back. That guy's not the bad guy. It's whomever is the person who is pushing Zip to make these people work around the clock. That's probably it. What the what? Oh boy. A statue to himself. I haven't seen that since President Trump. Oh, no worse. It's an airship. Oh, good. An airship. I need an airship. Someone get me an airship. Someone get on that stat. I wonder if she's in love with Zip. Yeah, alright, we are not your slaves. No more reactor, no more overtime. Wow. That is creepy as fuck. Yeah. Oh, we're totally gonna block this, just FYI. Or we're gonna fight this thing? Wow. What is happening here? I thought this place was all about technology. It seems like this is like magic. Pig nose. The pig nose makes the whole thing. It was fine until it was a giant pig nose. Wow. Well, it's something like getting to some place and immediately having a boss battle. Come on, let's get that on. Oh yeah, let's do it.
シャーリー、君には失望し。
なぜなの、ムサカ。
Yep, I knew she was in love with him,
すごい
probably.
ことしようって努力して。
やっているじゃないか。そしたら。
Oh, okay. Also, I'm just gonna make, like, if you look at Zip Vector and you look at her, he's punching way above his weight class, clearly.
昔のあなたは誰よりも思いやり、それが今はなく、いつからそんな風。
I'm the broken. Haha, I'm the broken one. Look at yourselves, stuck in the
僕には
past.
理解できない。
Oh, that's the main bad guy, DeLorean. Wow. Oh, he got the Kingmaker bond. Which is funny. Here's a society supposedly built on technology and science, and yet he still went out and got a magical Kingmaker bond. Wow, this is fast. I didn't do anything here. Normally you like kind of show up and you like get some side quests, and now I'm just have to fight. So what happens at the end of or for these battles, once a Kingmaker doesn't have a King's Bond, they kind of go crazy. They lose their shit, and then we get sucked into an alternate dimension where we fight them. All right, it's me. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's get it on. Pew 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 pew. Oh, that's not it. Oh, nice. I like that. This is kind of cool. That was pretty badass.
僕の頭脳に不可能などない。この天才の悪魔的発明で分子レベルにまで分解してやる。
I don't know who I'm supposed to be fighting now, and I'm not sure who the bad guy is.
塵になれ。
Oh, that can't. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But that was pretty funny. Alright, do I have to fight Bastion or what? I had to fight, oh no, apparently I don't. Alright, cool. I guess I just assumed I'd have to fight that Kingmaker, like, right away. Because that's how I did the other two, was, the Brine Skinner and Longfang. Nice. Man, thank goodness for Leaf Book that she understands that this is happening, because I don't know how else the rumors would have gotten across the sea that no one seems to be able to cross except me. I don't mean to tell you this, but probably not a good time. It'd be like if someone came to the United States right now. Like, we came here to sign a huge pact. Probably not a good time. Bum, 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 bum. Who or what? There you go. Thank goodness. I really like. Everyone's like, "Oh, hey." Everyone knows the bad guy's the bad guy. Thank goodness that they don't. All right. With an awful blackness, so that he can control them. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Great. Alright, let's go do this. By jogging his memory.
そうね。
Well, now, Teddy, I don't know, though. Are you willing to wear the tights or whatever he's wearing underneath the shorts? I think that's the key. But this is definitely your Halloween costume this year. 2018 Teddy Halloween costume, that guy. I'll be the only one who understands what's happening, but it'll be great.
Yes. Eh.
Okay. By the way, have a look around. Oh, leaf book. So I was just taking a look at the demo going on, and who should arrive on the scene but Bastion? I've never seen a Kingraker IRL. Bastion totally rocks. Alright, no one was hurt, so we're gonna go ahead and like that Facebook post. Head for Zip and Brackens. Can I go up? Oh, I cannot go up. I don't know how to go up. Can I get any... Oh, okay, I just have to head this way, and this way. I like that they've really designed a... It's very different design than anything else on the other continent.
あのね。
なあ
Yeah, it was his idea to leave this place just like this forever too, huh? Right.
Yes.
Also, I totally didn't realize that the guy with the purple jacket on, like, I don't know why he's like colonial English or something. Yeah, no, so Teddy, what I was saying is that the guy here, this is your Halloween costume, and, but I don't know, I mean, the tights underneath the shorts is kind of what weirds me out about the whole outfit. But, but you definitely treats heard me say, your name. Oh, look around Zip's workshop. I'm supposed to be looking around. Oh, what's this? A Memolith BL011.
ねえ。
But yeah, I think you should be that guy for Halloween. I might be the only one who understands what that is, who that is, but it'll be great. Yeah, no, she totally would. I think she totally would dress up as Bracken.
そうね。
シャリア、ここの回路がおかしいみたいなんだ。
確かに。ここ。
ああ、そうしてくれ。このクリスタル電池がヒットすれば燃料、僕たちグランリーフが
There you go. He feels it.
ええ。
All right, that's what we need. Sweet. First try, we found something we needed. So, picture worth 1,000 words. How is that? I mean, is that the? How is that interdimensional? You know, saying like something you say. I don't know how, but it is. Let me guess. There's going to be 3 or 4 that we have to run around town and find. 4. Oh, okay. So I have to go find 3 more. So there's 4 total. I should have called it. I guess I called it. Oh, that's fantastic.
ええ
Oh my gosh. She's only temporary, but she'll, like, Leander, the guy in the purple jacket from Colonial America, he joined the party permanently because he was in love with somebody. He was in love with the queen, and she's in love with him, and something. No one cares. I mean that in a nice way. Actually, I really would like to see Melissa dressed up as Bracken. I think she could make that work. Alright, apparently I need to go back to Midtown. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of places here. I'm gonna run over here to the, totally blanking on the there's a couple guys over here. Oh, that's the inn. I don't need the inn. You know what, though? It's actually been a while since I've saved, so I probably should do that. Let's see. I have all this stuff. Okay, these are not killing things, so I'll just wait. Do killing things later. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, I appreciate that, Corey. Corey says that it's more interesting than his morning meeting, which really isn't that high of a bar. If I'm really being honest, not exactly the highest bar. Like, sitting through a meeting is the worst, essentially. Oh yeah, that was like well over an hour of gameplay. So that's probably good that I... Beep boop beep! I actually got Daria to start saying beep boop beep. Oh wait, I should have paid attention to where I need to go. We're going uptown. I don't know where the factory is, but I'm going. I'm also half looking for stuff to collect, because collecting stuff, right? Am I right? Am I right? Some people don't have that itch. They're weird. Boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo. Oh, collect. A jar of babbling wonder water. Bzz. Authorized personnel only.
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna hack him. Oh, or she's just gonna punch him out. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna be sophisticated. It was not. Alright, let's see here. Broadleaf is amazing. See, Tani, like, if there was any way we were trying to be stealthy in any regard, she always blows it on Leafbook. You know, she's always like, oh, hey. Or, sorry, I was just doing the chord. Hey, listen. I'll leave that to Evan. I don't know. Should we get robots in more? Yeah. Okay, so this post is to let me know that now that I have the spell to bring things back, like to turn back time on things, that there's something out there I can do it. Now, this particular place, at the beginning of this recording, I was there already. I had already pulled it back from the brink of time, and if you use that, you could turn back time. Ha ha ha! I literally did that at the beginning of the stream. Beep boop beep. I got Daria to say that. Oh, I did say that already. I got Daria to say it. It was. She's so cute. It's ridiculous. I would like to use the elevator. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the elevator. Wait. If that's the place where you go in and you take the if someone takes the elevator, what does the next person do? Like, just wait for the front desk to come down? It's so weird. Factory floors. Oh, clearly this is going to be like a dungeon. Oh, trapdoor. No, maybe not a... Oh, cool.
Huh?
Yeah, Batu is more of the, he's the archetype of, bash things and then ask him afterwards. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, send me the floor plan. You got it. Alright. So, give me a trapdoor. Good. Pick up this chest. Ooh, steely nuggets. Alright, now these stone things they heal you and then give you a chance to save. Although, the game is not real hardcore about not letting you save unless you're really in the middle of a dungeon. Really seems to be the only place that they're not so much on the saving. But, so here's my problem, is I don't change party members very often, because if you notice, when they join me, they're already under-leveled, and I don't really feel like spending the time leveling them up, so I just don't. Plus, the people don't really have that many different spells and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go bash these guys up. I'm digging the music for sure, though. Oh, it is inactive. Okay, let's get some boilers running then to make it active. I can't go that way. Okay, let's go attack these things. Sometimes Witch Roland wouldn't follow me quite so much. Alright, let's pull it just in case. The nice thing is, if I use the Higglies, they're not, it's not like I'm using magic or anything. They just, you can just use them. It's kind of, actually it's kind of cool. Like, it's not, too specific as to, doing stuff. Can I jump this thing? Nope, sure can't. Okay, good to know. The game kind of can get a little weird about what you can and can't jump to. It's very specific, as opposed to Xenoblade Chronicles, where I could just basically jump off of anything. Like, you just jump and, yeah, there's fall damage. You might get hurt, but...
Oh.
Yes, by the way, you can also teach spells by pointing at people.
Yes.
And all the fire Higglies. So in the water place, I used the water ones to make water spouts that I surfed on, which was kind of cool. Oh, so it's kind of puzzly. Now that was fun. There was a puzzle to get my Kingmaker. I first had to do a puzzle, then a giant battle. And the puzzles were actually actually kind of fun. Like, I was actually, like, I'm like, I wish there were more of these puzzles. so let's go to the first panel that we know about, which is over here. And where did I do that panel? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's turn the gear. Oh! Alright, let's try for reals this time. Stop being dumb. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get over here. Banner. Banner. Boom! Love that. Love that one. I got a cup of good old eggnog. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Well, apparently I can't go. I can't go look around. Wow. There we go. Oh, I wonder if it's that giant red thing. Oh, look at that, I found it. Oh, we're gonna watch this now. Hold on.
ムサカ、大変だ。新商品のデザイン。ムサカ、これでは我が社は泣き言を言う暇があったらもいつか必ず僕のセンスに時代が追い。
Yeah.
そう。あの時大変だったけど、他の誰よりも頑張るムサカの背中。
Much like I am to many of you. Wow. So weird.
So.
Okay. We'll work all night if we have to. So I'm thinking tacos. Taco salad for lunch.
Yatta.
Yosh.
Alright, let's do it. Hold on. First off, is there anything else in here that's worth taking? Nope. Alright, cool. Glad to know. Oh, I used a really big move on just a regular guy, but alright, whatever. It's fine. Wow, does anyone else hear that? Awful noise. Like my capture card, I admit my capture card is kind of a piece of junk, but I don't know. Why are there just white wyverns just hanging out on the staircases? That makes no sense at all. Oh, nice. Nice stopping. Oh! These little things are weird. They give you prisms if you can take one out, but they're really not easy to take out. Oh, I got it. Nice. Oh, all I got were clear prisms? Oh, I was hoping to get something else. Still, ultimately, I want a nightmare prism. So I need one of those guys that are dancing around, except I need them in the dark color, the purplish color. So I can, you know, get some higglies. Well, I was really hoping that the puzzle mechanic thing would be a little more... Oh, okay, I have to do it again here. Bung 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 bung. Oh. Oh. Only people smart enough to figure it out. Wink. Oh wow, and there's a blue one, so there's blue and red. That's cool. They're gonna make me work for it. Oh, okay, that's me to go. Oh, cannons. Of course I get the awakening right now at the end of a battle. That's perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. I suppose if I could get to the next battle, that I could have used it, but... Oh well. Wait, how did I get here? Oh, I gotta go this way. No, I cannot go that way. Can I go this way? Well, that's above me. Did I miss where I was supposed to go? Or maybe I missed it. No, I did that way. Am I totally... did I miss the place to do the flames? Oh, never mind, there's it down? Oh, see, that's where it came from. I must have missed it somewhere. I don't think these things are powered, right? Yeah, see? Oh. Did I must have, maybe I completely missed the, Oh, here we go. I didn't go this way. That's on me. Oh, I'm confused. Let's go try to get the panels up in here wherever I need to. Cast spell. Alright. Oh, I got the blue panels running, I guess. So now I just have to figure out how to make the...
Yes.
We just need to fire up the red one. This way? Clearly this is the way they want me to go. Is this way going here? No, that's not yet. Okay, so let's go this way. This is not one, this one's not quite as clever. This puzzle is quite as clever. The one for king making. Go get him! Stuff and things. Noise. Alright, here we go. Now the red one is done. Yay! I'm digging this now. Really getting into it. Ooh, treasure chest. I like money. Moving it back means I need to go back. Right? Makes sense. Here's a red. Alright, now if I run back up here, flip the blue ones back, I should be able to access that other place. Here. Oh, I can access this one. Oh no, I was here already. I was trying to access the red one that's over here, maybe? That seem right to you? Oh, there's a Higley stone. Oh, I gotta get over there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. Of course, if I don't have the thing, then it's... Yes, that's very true. You should have spotlights on all the things you're trying to hide. Okay. I know, it's talking about that sap. Nice smelling stuff girls like. Scented sap. How about that? Let's try that. Nice! That's it! Yee-hee! I know they're a little weird, but I like the Higleys. It's Top Turvy the Testy. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so that's that. Let's see if... Alright, let's pop the blue ones back and then walk this way and see if there's anything place new I can get to with the red ones set the way they are. Okay, so let's set it back to the beginning. So blue back to the beginning. All the blue ones are set in their first position, and all the red ones are set in the second position. So now if I go this way... Alright, that was no good. Alright, so there's nothing for me to do there. Got it. Alright, so let's leave the blues in the first position and leave the reds in the second position. And then let's go down here and fight these. What a cannon. What the heck? Die. Let me switch to a different sword. There's a lot missing there. Oh, ball thing. Let's get the heals on. Oh, or I will miss that because I'm getting booted all over the place. Ow. Ow. I'm not allowed to tell the Higglers that I need help. I'm gonna take the free heals while it's here. Cool. Alright. So now, let's see. So I did this. Okay, that's not helpful. Where do I need to go? Alright, so clearly I need to just go flip the blues back and find a way around. Can I get over here? Well, that is. Alright, I gotta go flip the blues back. Oh, that's red. That's not blue. Why is the screen should be red, so I know that it's red. Alright, let's go back to the blue panel thing. Oh, man. All the things Yeah, I'm not really mad. I'm more annoyed that I have to, like, do work and stuff. Oh, hey, let's get some prisms. Ow. How did the Higglies get caught on that? That's weird. I like prisms. Okay, so now let's flip the blue back. Let's go this way. And then we will cross, cross. Wait. How did I wanted to go... Wait, how did I... Okay, I screwed this up. I did that wrong. I just don't remember why. I just didn't catch why I did it wrong. Somewhere I thought that was going to do something different, but apparently that did not do anything different. Alright, so if I go with this and flip them back, and I go back down here. Alright, so I'll flip this, I guess. So now blue's in position 1 and red's in position 2. That is clearly not correct. Let's go this way. Nope, that's back to the beginning. That's not right. Alright, I'm clearly doing something wrong, but I haven't figured out what it is quite. Oh man. Alright, hold on, let me look at the map. Alright, so clearly... Alright, I want to go... this way. I want to go that way. So the only places I can get the... If I go over there and flip the red switch there... How about this? Now I'm confused. Okay, now I can't get there from here. Fuck this up. I get that. No, I definitely don't need that way. Where else is a red thing? I have totally lost myself here. Wow. Should not be that. This should not be this hard. I'm just being dumb. Alright, what I need to do is get up to that platform and turn that blue one, but it is clearly not happening the way I want it to. I don't want to fight these guys again without some good. Alright, let's just go fight them. What I need is, can I drop down? I mean, that would be helpful. Oh, look at that. I can drop down. Well, that's unfortunate. Not unfortunate, but fortunate. Or unfortunate, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's either fortunate or unfortunate. But if I don't... Alright, hold on. I apologize, folks. This is not really how I meant this to happen, clearly. Alright, I'm confused. How is this supposed to, how is that falling down thing supposed to help me? Because I can't get to it from there. Can I drop down onto it? No? That doesn't make sense. I'm missing something. I'm really missing something, but I don't know what that is. Like, if... How do I get this to turn, but still be able to cross over that divide there? I don't know. Is there any other place I could drop down to? This is ridiculous. I'm missing. I'm just... Whatever it is, I'm totally missing it. I mean, not like partially missing it. I mean, like, I am totally missing what I'm supposed to do here. So, like, what I want is I want to be able to turn the red ones like this so that I can... I can't even do that. Oh! Oh my god, all I need to do is jump on them. Oh, that's ridiculous. Usually they don't let me jump on that sort of thing, so I just assumed I couldn't do it. I tried to... Oh. Alright, thanks Teddy, I appreciate you coming and putting me on. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, you know, that's a good question. Am I at 50 yet? Let's find out. What? Oh, there we go. New window. Good question. Thanks, me, for thinking about it. I haven't even looked. Let's find out. Dashboard. Let's find out. 44. I'm at 44 people. 44 followers. A lot of, I know at least one or more are thanks to you, Meef. I seriously couldn't do it without you. Me, my coffee. Yeah, 44. I'm stoked. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to go this way. That's what. All right. So yeah, definitely getting close. If you're gonna use a skill, I mean, might as well use the best one you've got. Really destroy. The free heals. All right, man. Thanks for coming by, Nick. I really appreciate it. Ooh, oh, treasure chest. Yay. Chic ribbon. Dark crystals. Copies of the movie for everybody. Save, cause saving. Save complete. Yes, thanks for reminding me, Jay. I am pushing to get to 50 followers. If you can, you know, tell your friends, tell your loved ones who clearly all watch Twitch. Tell them about how great my stream is, or at least that you're here. Oh, good, I got it. Red prisms, clear prisms. Nice. Did I leave anything behind? Oh, I did leave stuff behind. Oh, I want stuff. But yeah, tell your friends, tell your family, tell them all to come and follow me here on Twitch and get me to that 50 follower mark. Oh, apparently it's just gonna stop me. So there we go. BL038. Let's watch it.
Yoshi.
できた。ついに完成したぞ。魔導士デッキの完成だ。
The all singing, all dancing smart stick? Not where I thought that was going, but alright, great.
これがあれば。
Oh, anyone can be a wizard. Oh, okay, I get it now.
魔導
やったわね、ムサカ。
みんなのおかげだよ。みんながいたからこそ、この魔導士デッキを完成させることがで
Yes,
きた
I
んだ。
have your axe, and I am willing to throw you, but not tell anyone.
みんな。
あの頃は私も含めどうして
How did it go all so wrong? Power! It corrupts! Absolute power!
はい。
Uh-oh, there's been an explosion. Look out.
おい。それが。
That's just rough, man. Almost as bad as where I work. Who knew that the fourth thing of three things that we're looking for happens to be, you know, the first one was on the first floor, and the second one was on the second floor, the third one was on the third floor, the fourth one's on the fourth floor? That is shocking. Just absolutely shocking. Let's go up. Alright, so they're not powered up again. Oh my god, there's yellow and blue along with the red. Alright. Ooh, songbook. I don't remember how many songbook pages I need to get for the trophy, but there is a trophy for X number of songbook pages. I just don't recall what that number is. I have no idea what's happening down here, but let's fight. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. I forget. Even in awakened form, I can go through like things that are. The goos can like go into like this like a what do you call it, hardened mode, and basically become steel slimes, for lack of a better term, and they can use that. And melee damage doesn't work, but range damage will work on it. But I believe if I'm in awakening mode, it just plows through that. It's not worrying about such trifles. Alright, let's move on. How do I admit I don't know where I'm going. Not that that's abnormal. So I came down here thinking this would be the way to go, and clearly there's nothing down here. Sweet. What is this? Let me guess, there are three things I just have to light up. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good times. Alright. Let's go get this. Ooh, a bully button. Right. Let's go turn on some furnaces. Or let's just find a button right off the bat. Or we'll just find a button. I was thinking I'd have to do a little more work for that, but alright, I'll take it. Who's complaining? Not I. I'm literally stuck on an edge of a. You know what? Cool. All right. Well, at least I found the blue one. Ooh, I found a slice of creamy cheese. Camembert, perhaps. Ooh, how did I walk right past this delicious chest? Oh, that came out weird. That came out a lot weirder. Corey, go ahead and clip that too. That's probably gonna need to be clipped. Where I talk about somebody about having a delicious chest. Ooh, this is tight space. Dreamy Statesman Spear. That was a big waste up here. I killed some stuff, whatever. Okay, can't jump down there. Okay, let's check the spears real quick. Alright, so I need, what if we need a queasy? You know what? I'll be honest, man, that's a lot better. Let's give her at least one spear that's much better. We're gonna go with some. Okay. That Dreamy Statesman Spear. You bet, baby. Alright, we are here and streaming. We're flipping switches. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I thought I knew what I was trying to say. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Alright, well clearly this is the only one I can get to, so this is where I need to go. Oh, ooh. Platforms and stuff. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's why we don't have nice things. Alright. So... Oh, what is that? Oh, nice. I didn't even realize I accidentally found the red. I mean, I probably should have known. Wasn't thinking. Oh, it's a Higley stone. Hells yeah. Alright, hold on. If this flips the things, I'm gonna flip it around because I want to get to that Higley stone. Higley stone is way more important than your silly quest line. Your silly main quest. No one wants your silly main quest. I want Higley's. What? Full milk? Whole milk, maybe? Is that what he's talking about? Oh, okay. Yep, whole milk. Perfect. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a cute little Viking helmet. Slingsby the Scorcher. Slingsby. Alright, now let's flip it back and let's get it on. Let's move on with this story. Kids and your silly main quest lines. Kids in your main dungeons and quest lines. Silliness.
Yes.
Yos. This is weird. This one's like way more straightforward than. Oh. Oh. No, that's not where I want to go. Alright, I gotta get to that, but I don't know what I did wrong. Ah! Oh well. Okay, so push the button. Alright, I see. Gotta get to there. No, it won't let me jump off there. Alright, I gotta get to that platform. Alright, well, clearly they put this here for a reason, so let me fall off. Okay. So that's there. Is there a reason that's there? Maybe I need to press the blue one again? Let's go press the blue one again and figure out what that does. Let's press the blue one again. So now let's go back this way. It's almost like I'm supposed to be on the platform when someone pushes the button, but I can't really, like, do that. And I can't go that way, because I already popped the blue one, so I can't go that way. Murder. 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 Is there something down I can do? Doesn't look like it. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go attack these guys again. Well, I'm not gonna say that I, Okay, hold on. Wait. So if I go back over there, and then I go back up, I push that... Oh, I did push that button already. One back, and then is there something up here? Oh, this is where I jumped to. Oh, whoops! Didn't really mean to do that, but cool. That worked out. All right, hold on. So let's flip the red one back. The one configuration I haven't tried is flipping the red one back. And then going back and flipping the blue one. Oh, that's not where I want to go. And then, so the red one back to zero, like back to zero, and the blue one back to zero. And oh, sorry folks. It's not that these puzzles are necessarily difficult, I just apparently am an idiot. Essentially. Oops. Or not oops? I don't know. Nope, I gotta flip the blue back, and that'll get me... Hold on, let me flip the blue back. That'll at least get me to the platform, I think. Let's find out. Oh wow, 6 followers, or 6 viewers. Hey everybody, if you're new, or you're just stopping by, thanks, welcome, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stream some No Kuni 2. Today's the first day you can be streaming it. I'm streaming some No Kuni 2 in order to get myself to 50 followers. So if you happen to be new here, I'd appreciate it if you just click the follow. I'm not looking for like subs, not looking for your money right now or anything like that. All I'm looking for is just a little... Ooh, Castle Crusher. That sounds cool. Alright, so I went that way. Right. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, I didn't mean to fall, clearly. But yeah, I'm just looking for some follows. Just come hang out and just talk in the chat. Let's have a conversation while I'm clearly failing at this puzzle, much like I failed the last puzzle. And although these are not nearly as complicated as the Kingmaker puzzle, that was much more complicated and enjoyable. I don't know if I can make that jump. What the what? See, I don't know if I can make that. That's a big jump. See? I'm a little guy. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, hey, look, what's over here? There's a button over here. Oh, never mind. This is the button I need to get to. This game is odd to me. How so, Meef? I'm very curious. I mean, in truth, it's sort of like, in a way, it can be like a Resident Evil puzzle just as much. You know, put the pieces into the door and then the door is able to be opened. Although, why anyone would have a giant, you know, say a mythical beast like a manticore or something in its, in order to get out of the door, it doesn't make any sense to me, but hey, you know, it's Resident Evil. No, just... Oh, wait, no, I need to go up. Up. Thing. Yeah, this way. Right? Wait, now I don't remember where I was supposed to go. Oh, never mind, it's over this way. I passed the right. I went right. Some crazy people. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Some crazy people on Twitter. No, those crazy people are just very nice individuals who are trying to help me accomplish my goal for the day, which is just simply... Oh, where? Oh, there it is. Where's the piece I need? Just trying to help me out. But yes, please give me your follow on Twitter, or not Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter, but clearly, give me a follow here on Twitch. I'd appreciate it.
Eh.
No, they're not pets. They're Higglies, Meef.
Yes.
Higglies. Basically, they're Pikmin. Essentially, they're Pikmin that do magic stuff. So they do shoot arrows and stuff also, but yeah, they essentially they're just Pikmin with magic. Oh, wow. Giant tower. We added our 315,639 team member. Nice. Alright. Now we have all the pieces we need to help convince Zip to come back from the darkness. I'm trying to get affiliated. Yeah, I'm well, at least I'm trying to get the pieces in place in order to become affiliated. I don't know if that's... I mean, to me, it's a modest goal, but it's something I'd like to try and get before my leave ends. And I'm just, you know, I'm just trying. You know, I just thought I'd give it a shot. I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it a little more than maybe I thought I would originally. But I am enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And if you have questions about the game, I went over it earlier in the stream. I'd be happy to continue talking about it because this part is just a very traditional Japanese role-playing game part. You know, you adventure, you collect stuff, you battle, and you kind of move through the story, and there's some story beats that are mostly over-dramatic, that sort of thing. But before, I was doing, there are full battle, like real-time strategy battles that you have to do called skirmishes. You have to manage your kingdom, so there's some like micromanagement involved. Look, there's a guy sleeping on the desk. Yeah, I would like to battle this guy. When do I get to battle this this handyman guy? That's what I'm saying. So lately I've just been streaming Japanese role-playing games or indie games. I streamed some Into the Breach a couple of days ago. I did stream one day of Overwatch, but I was really, really terrible at it. I was super rusty and just not used to the keyboard and mouse setup, but maybe I'll get a controller in here in order to do that. Okay. We're going to the chief engineer's office. But I'm open to... Yeah, no, Mike. Yeah, I'm always... Yeah, give me advice on communities, because right now the only community I have set up for this particular stream is JRPG community, and I didn't know what else to do, but yes, lately I've just been doing JRPGs, and because I've had to review some lately. I did a review for Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, and I've done a review for this game. Well, actually I did a video preview. I have not done the actual review yet because I'm still in the middle of it, and it's just a flippin' long game. I'm really enjoying it. By the way, the hours played is a little misleading because it's about 11 hours. It's about 10 hours or 11 hours too much because I accidentally left the game and forgot to click the button to go to the suspend state screen. I forgot. That's on me. So it's got 11 hours of 10 or 11 hours of. Wait, I thought. Is that where we're going? Oh no. Oh, apparently I'm just not paying attention. All right. Bad fodder figures. I do talk a lot about my daughter. I do tend to. What is... Okay, so, Mike, I'm curious. I don't know. You'll have to, if you don't mind explaining a little bit more. What is a Team Benda 42 X3L and Lurk Force? I am unfamiliar with these communities. I'm not unwilling to join a community. Cool. All right. I also don't know what a raid is. Or a lurk. Wow, I am a fairly newbie at Twitch. I don't really... I mean, I understand like the concept and stuff, but it's more like I've started just doing it because I'm enjoying it. Not really. I haven't really thought about maybe making it a career or anything, but I'm just enjoying it right now. Just more hanging out. So definitely would love to build community. I find it very interesting. I love the concept. Okay, so why would this woman totally love Zip? I don't know. Alright, let's go. We're at the fight. Okay, they're just... Oh, so okay, so they're just affiliated. They're just communities of affiliated streamers. Got it. I thought it, and not to be rude, I just thought maybe it meant, I thought each one meant something. Oh, okay.
Yosh.
Uh-oh. I thought this room looked a little arena-y. Oh. Alright, let's get our fight on. The Literator. The future of workplace security. Oh. Let's do this one. So now the, Dive roll. What's wrong with me? Ah, it's so hard to get to. do that one again. Alright, man, thanks. Oh, man, like, yeah, thanks, man, for coming by. Me, thanks for your continual help. You're awesome, dude. But yeah, I'll definitely be hitting you up, Mike, just to get some, just to pick your brain on some stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, just zap me through that. Oh, we've really made it, man, as opposed to before when it was just mostly. Oh, I'm gonna go get the healing one. Oh, nope, I missed it. Oh, ow. I'm not getting close to it at all. Am I toast? I'm toasted. Alright. I definitely do know. But yeah, Mike, I'll definitely pick your brain at some point. That'd be awesome. Thanks. That thing meant business.
Yoshi.
Okay. Oh, I need to. No, that's not right. Is it this one? Oh, that's not right. Shoot, what's the button for? Oh, hey, look, there's some new stuff on Leafbook. Party. I don't want a Higgly swap right now. I can change my outfit? Oh, I don't have anything on the outfits yet. Okay, cool. Beep, beep. Sure. Okay. I guess I'll go to the second place. Whatever. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. That's weird. Just tried clicking on somebody and... Okay, I don't know. I don't really understand how sometimes, like, sometimes things on Twitch just don't work like you think they should work. Like the app on Xbox, like I try to follow somebody and nothing. Just nothing. It's weird. So I'm gonna crack my fingers while this thing goes on. Zip, we need to talk. Not now. Not now.
Nah.
Okay, we already watched these, so I'm just gonna fast forward through them. Also, just so you know, up here at the top, there's Space Invader, Stairway to Heaven, Eject, Bow and Arrow, not really sure what that is, Caduceus maybe, and then there's an IO, and then there's little guy jumping. So, I think I figured it all out.
Musaka. お願いだからあの頃のムサカに
It's just gonna be how much she loves him. Clearly.
昨日世界最高のエンジニアが作ったものだ。
こんなの私の足じゃない。こんなんじゃ私。
シャリア。だけど
We solved
僕たちは
many
エ
of
ン
these
ジニアだ。
problems.
苦しんでいる人だって人を救える。そんなことができるのが誇り高きエンジニアなんだ。
Alright, so if I go here.
そんな素晴らしい仕事を君は
Wow.
こんなことに負けてやめてしまうのかい。
That's amazing. I don't have any of that. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Cool. That's so cool, man. Now you. Bye.
君が足を失っても僕が救う。もし僕
まさか。
There are times where I really don't understand how Twitch works. It just boggles my mind.
この足はただの機械じゃない。
Almost like sometimes it almost makes it more complicated just to
Won't you
be
sitting on the
complicated.
kettle for a spot of tea? Give me the spot of tea.
I don't know. Whatever.
ありがとう。
僕は社長だぞ。
I'm your boss? That's my job? That's not a boss's job. Is to not make legs for their people, I'm thinking.
ムサカ。今では技術が進み、人の足と見分けがつかないほどのものに交換。でも私は交換した。あなたが私にくれたあなたは優秀なエンジニアであり、心から信頼できる。
Not taking phone calls
そ
for
し
the
て
moment.
誰よりも思いやり
You
のある
have
人
to
間だったの。
remember. You have to. Oh, we expelled the darkness. What?
思い出した。
よかった。ムサカ。昔のあなたに戻ってくれたのね。
ああ、すまなかったね。
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
この揺れは。
Everything's shaking.
これはバルモディーン。
Uh-oh. That's not good. Why would there be a gear on top of a gear that doesn't do anything? I feel like, that's not a good idea. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, no! That tree thing with a hat on went down. Curse you! I got nothing. Alright, let's go fight Bastion. Okay, let's go to the roof.
Nanto. Nani? Ah?
Ne.
Rockets. No. Jetpacks. Helicopters.
So.
Pattern G reaction. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna learn a new spell, maybe? I don't know.
全スタッフに次ぐこれより魔導ですがそれを行うとそれが何を意味する
そう魔導融合炉は臨界点を突破して停止いいの
構うもんか僕は社長なんだ
Okay. Yep, sure. That makes sense.
今すぐ
Flood the damn tubes. That's an order. For Broadleaf. For Broadleaf. I have like 50 questions about the stairs magically showing up. Just saying. I've got a lot of questions about that. But hey, it's cool.
さあ
Okay. Sure, you keep the reactor going and I'll go up the magical stairs that just magically appeared because of science. Okay.
Hi.
Alright, so just on a check, we're just gonna do a quick check. No, there's really nothing there on that. There's nothing there on that. Okay, we're good on that. No, I'm gonna keep that one. Nope. Alright, so that's that. Let's see, we got Windproof Liberator's Cloak. Alright, let's put that on. Cool. Alright, well, let's call that. At least someone got some new armor. Laters. Alright, after I beat Bastion, I'm probably gonna call it for a bit. I would like to grab some lunch and stuff and do a couple things around the house. I want full op. Do I really want full optical? Well, let's say I want full optical camouflage. I don't know. Do I want full optical camouflage? That seems difficult. Oh, okay. So for major boss battles, you kind of go to this weird dimension thing. But there's also like this whole thing about like special pigments. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Decent numbers, huh? Right? Alright, we've done pretty well, I think. Okay, great. There's some little ads. Alright, cool. Let's get the cannon going. Oh! Great, I just need more cannons. Hig makers, sorry, hig makers. Whoa, don't get blown up by the hig makers. Oh, look at this. See this guy. There we go, hig makers. Let's do this. This is bizarre, like the weird it's kind of weird how the camera's working. I'm just going to go ahead and kill him. Point. Mess around anymore. That was kind of weird. But I defeated him. That's all that matters.
これでやっと。
まだだ。
But I gotta fight him again? Oh, that's fun. Annoying, but fun. Alright, let's... Because the first time wasn't enough, let's do it again. Oh, I don't want to be near that white stuff. Let's go. Looking for a weak spot somewhere. Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, it went down? Oh. What's going on? I don't really understand what's happening here.
僕にはわかる。自分の国を、
Okay.
人々を守るために。今ムサカは命がけで魔導融合路と戦っているって。だから、僕は逃げるわけにはいかない。
Oh, here we go. We got some serious music going on.
逃げない。
This is it. I'm buzzing. Oh, I get to actually use... The Kingmaker actually does something? Great. Ooh, pretty. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Okay, cool.
ポンゴ。すごい。すごいよ。行くよ、ポンゴ。
Okay. Do I get to control Lofty?
力を貸して。
It looks like his head is weak. What? Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't realize there were platforms. Sweet. Oh, shoot that thing. Alright, the key is clearly not to get blown off the damn things. Ow. What am I supposed to do here? Ow. Oh no, I fell. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's try this one more time because I clearly failed that miserably. The bleep and bleepy bleep. Alright, that was my bad. Let's try this one more time. What the? Alright, my platforming skills clearly are not up to snuff in this JRPG. So, I apologize, folks. We're gonna do it again. Doing it live. What the? But I jumped! That was frustrating. There's no more lightning. But yes, there was. That had nothing to do with why I fell. I fell because I actually don't know why I fell. seemed illogical. Like that. Why was that a thing? I don't understand. Like, there was no indicator to me on that platform that I should be... that it's gonna go away, right? I mean, am I missing... Is there context clues that I'm totally missing, or what? Like, what the f... And the me not being able to control the camera is super annoying. Ow. I'm totally shaking my head. Is there like a pattern? Pattern is never go on that middle square, because clearly that's the wrong choice. Nice. That's hot. Alright. Oh my god, I missed that jump now. I don't know. I keep missing jumps and stuff. I just got hurt. That's probably what's happening. Why wouldn't you shoot the stupid... I don't understand. He won't shoot the guy. I just... What? Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time. I don't really understand why there's platforming in a JRPG, but here we are. Fuck that lightning, man. Unbelievable. Alright, if you're joining and you're checking me out, thanks for being here. I'm doing a boss fight against Bastion, and which wouldn't be so bad. I've already beaten him once. And it wouldn't really be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that... There you go. Wow. Alright. So anyway, what I'm doing today, and I'm only doing this for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to eat some lunch before I come back. I am working to get 50 followers. 50. 50. I'm at 44 currently. I don't know how to... I know there's a way to, like, put an extension in or something that tells you how to, like... put in goals or some crap. I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
嘘せっかくかっこええ感じの姿になっとったのにどうして元に戻ってしもうたん
I feel like knickers wasn't really the right word. Bollocks, I think, would have been a better localization term, but whatever. Anyway, go ahead in the chat. Let me know that you're here so I can say hello to you, because I'm not good at clicking and figuring out. Like, there's got to be a way to, like, look at... Oh, here we go. There's a button here. I can just look at the viewer list. Wow, that's cool. So... Yeah, so definitely, you were able to regain your original form, but only for a very short while. Kicking your head off. Oh man, I definitely got to get back to Evermore so I can get more King's Guilders and all that, so... Oh, zip. Wow, everybody still loves him.
これじゃあやめるだなんて言えないわよ。
Yeah, everybody has a lot to say.
プレジデントムサカ、僕はニノ君、それには
まあいいけど報酬
Do we have an official technology partner? No. Alright, good. I need another trapdoor. Let's get this over with. Yep. So basically, there are multiple chapters that end with this.
このニノ国のため手を取り、
ブラハバンの約定を結ぶと誓おう。共に
So when you make a king's bond, you basically do it with some kind of item, and he chose a really poor old stick, something. Anyway, that's how that happened. Now that's basically the end of the chapter. So that's the end of chapter 6, or will be the end of chapter 6, I'm assuming, unless I watch a bunch of cutscenes. Because cutscenes.
邪神ゴーラの復活を止める
Okay.
か。
Yep. He's bringing back the big bad, and we're
そ
trying
の
to
ため
stop
に い
him.
ろんな
And
国
no
と
one else
約
is
定を結ん
actually
できま
helping.
した。
なるほど。では残るは
Alright, now we have to go back to the kingdom with
覚
people
悟
who
は
just
決ま
tried
っ
to
てい
kill
るって
me.
顔だね。
Well, I say just tried to kill me, and really that's like been like,
全権を握るプレジデントだ。
40 or 50 hours
グ
ago.
ランリーフは君たちの力になるよ。
ありがとうご。
ではシャリア、
プレジデントのいいんですか？シャリ
だからこそだよ。
Okay.
というわけだからよろしく。機械のことで
Maybe
困
we'll
っ
start using her in the party.
爪楊枝から飛行船までエンジニアとして
From
思う存
hair clips to
分
airships.
腕を振るわせてもらうから。
Good. I want an airship. I want an airship. I want it now. Because airships. Alright? Oh, now we have to have tea with the curious boy who I'm guessing is Roland's kid or Roland. I'm not
シ
sure.
ャリア・ブラッケンという新たな仲間も加わった彼女の持つ技術は
Oh,
エスタ
wow.
バニアの発展に
She is
大い
going to
に
help
役
us
立つ
flourish as never
これ
before.
でブラハバンの
I
役
mean, if
場
I
を
just want to
取
give
り
you a
付け
shout
てい
out,
ない
dude,
国
man.
は
You have been
ゴ
awesome.
ネールだけとなった
Trying to help me out. I really appreciate it. I really do. Alright. Okay, so now we'll have tea with the boy who I'm, again, is either Roland's son or it's Roland as a kid. I'm not entirely certain.
イメージと違う。
これでグランリーフも安泰だ。
今のプレジデントグランリーフの人たちもお互いに信頼し合って強い。僕もあんな風にみんなに信頼される存在になる。
エヴァンはエヴァンなりにやって。
そうだね。
ところでエヴァン、自分が一番信頼している人に裏切られるかも。
え？
そんな時、
Okay, so clearly someone's going to betray me. Great. Alright, folks, I think that's going to do it for right now. I'm going to go grab some lunch. and then I'll be back shortly after. I mean, I got to do some stuff around the house, but if nothing else, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time is when I stream every day. Today was just sort of a special thing, so yeah, why don't you come back and join me, and I would love to have you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you. Oh, I don't have the right thing up, so I was going to be all cool about it, but it's not going to happen, clearly. I'm just not that cool. It happens. Hope everyone has a great rest of their great lunch, and I will see you in an hour or two.